My family moved here, I think I was in 6th grade. We moved here from back east, and it was an amazing experience. I remember waking up the first morning. We got here at night. I woke up the first morning and I looked outside and there were these mountains and they were massive. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. And from the very first day I was here, I always felt this voice calling me to the mountains. So I find myself spending a lot of time up in the mountains, and probably one of my favorite passions is trail running. I'm up there 4 days a week, 20 to 30 miles a week, just running trails. It's an opportunity for me to relax, to stay healthy, obviously, but more than anything, it's an opportunity for me to just get into my own head. It's a place where I can think and discover myself. I am the proud father of an 8-year-old little girl. Her name is Delaney. And Delaney is one tough young lady. She loves everything sports related, and she's probably most passionate about soccer. She plays year round. She's been playing for 4 years. Delaney kind of wants to grow up to be just like her dad, which is, it's humbling and it's kind of cool. So anything I do, she wants to do. There's been many a day where she wants to go trail running with me, and I'll take her up on the trails. She'll want to go rock climbing with me, and so I take her to the gym and I'm teaching her how to rock climb. It's a great opportunity to connect at a different level than you do when you're just helping them do their homework or doing something around the house. So it's special father-daughter time. I love the opportunity to help her to train, to help her to develop skills. I love sitting on the sideline at the games and cheering her on. I couldn't be more proud of how she's developing as a young woman, as an athlete, and as a team member. Prior to real estate, I actually worked in corporate America. I was in management with a company for over 10 years. And my wife and I had decided we wanted to start a family. And it seemed like the minute we knew that we were going to have a child, I started having sort of second thoughts about what I was doing for a living. I just didn't feel like I would be able to be the father and the husband that I felt that they deserved and that I wanted to be. The one thing that I knew for certain is I wanted to work in a field that would allow me to really be of service to people. And I wanted to feel that what I was doing was more of a calling than a career. I wanted to work for a company that had a culture of service. I also was looking for a company that had values and principles that were a match with my own. And as I looked around the industry, I talked to 9 different companies. Exit was actually the last company that I talked to. And I knew within 5 minutes of sitting down and talking to Kevin Kilpatrick, who's my broker, I knew immediately that this was the right fit. Knowing who I wanted to be as a realtor and the impact that I wanted to have on people, I knew that I needed that support, that background of a community and a family. Buying a home, selling a home, it's such a big deal. And that isn't lost on me. And the opportunity, in fact, the privilege of making their goals, my goals, their dreams, my dreams, that's something that I take very seriously. Early on, I really like to sit down with people one-on-one. I like to be able to look them in the eye and really learn about who they are and what's important to them. That's how I try to live my life. That's definitely how I try to lead in my career, is by serving them and helping them with such a complicated and sometimes scary transaction. I try to make sure that I'm available to however people like to reach out to me. So if they want to text, if they want to call, if they want to email, heck, if you send me a courier pigeon, I'll probably be able to respond.